You know, like I say, country people are pretty stoic, I suppose. You know, particularly for farmers and people working in agriculture, it can get isolating. So to come in once a week or once a month or whatever and have a beer and a sausage on a Thursday night and talk to people in the club, I don't think you can probably emphasise how great it is. I was talking to Dan from the WAFC, and we had reached out after we'd had a bit of a tragedy around the club, passing of Jared Stones.
The club had experienced a real tragedy, a suicide of one of their key leaders of the club, and the club wasn't really sure what support was available in that space.
We'd been working around the club on how to manage that. It was a bit of uncharted territory, really. And that was a collective thing, not just myself. You know, everyone involved in the committee sort of reaching out to everyone. And it sort of started with that, and then we realised the Think Mental Health round was coming up, and we thought, well, maybe just a small little token we could put together was to get some blue socks for the netball team and 2 footy teams. And like I say, it wasn't planned, but it just grew from there. A handful of people around the club went into the social chats and just said, look, this has happened. Unfortunately, we're trying to work our way through it. There are a lot of services on offer, and we obviously did a bit of research ourselves, and we just started to put them out there and just say, look, I'll say it's uncharted territory, but there's help if you need it. The door is wide open type policy. Call us, call one of the support networks. The support is there, and it really just grew from there.
Fortunately, through our partnerships, we're able to link in Regional Men's Health Initiative and standby support after suicide to the club, and Cam really drove that within the local community.
Because it was wider than just the club, obviously. Everyone dusted themselves off and started moving forward to how can we make this, I guess, meaningful, the impact that it had, and how can we turn around and, I guess, do something with that.
When I think about Cam, you know, he's got a massive heart, and even the first time he reached out on the phone, you could tell that level of care that he had for the football club and the community of Beverley, and he just wanted to wrap as many arms around as the people as he could. So for him to get the local services involved, the Blue Umpire Socks initiative around Think Mental Health round, and then Tackle Your Feelings out to the club, I think it's a real credit to him.
It was a great initiative, and we had a really good turnout that night. It opened the door for people to feel like they can talk to family, friends, services. I feel like it's becoming a little bit more second nature, probably a little less taboo to just talk about mental health.
I think, you know, anyone that's engaged in this type of program like Tackle Your Feelings and other initiatives that are available to these clubs have seen real benefit, and particularly around, you know, creating that level of purpose, connection and belonging within the clubs. And if any clubs aren't sure of what's available, I would strongly encourage you to reach out to Tackle Your Feelings directly or to Country Football WA. There's a whole range of programs and opportunities for your club to get that level of support, education and awareness that's really important in these country communities.